Once the managers have all been briefed, the teams can get together and start discussing initial ideas, researching and get started on the practical activities. Remember, adults are there as facilitators, students take their own decisions and there are no right or wrong answers. Don't give out answers too easily, direct students to where they could find out for themselves.
My role today is as Director of Setpoint Hertfordshire, with the contract holder for STEM ambassadors in Hertfordshire and Luton. So we're the link between education and the world of work. So bringing together STEM ambassadors here for students to work with and to facilitate the day.
Well, my involvement during the day was to be there for the students themselves, not to direct the students into what they should or shouldn't do, because the programme was designed to be very open-ended. I tried to encourage the students to explore different designs, to look at different plantings, to look at different wildlife in particular that could come into the garden. What they actually needed was very little in terms of encouragement, because all their ideas were there fizzing away. They just needed somebody to get them to speak them out loud and to develop some of the things that were there anyway.
Remind students to record comments in their CREST passports as appropriate. Occasionally, project managers should bring their teams together to check on progress.
If they need to improve on anything, I need to sort that out, tell them what they need to improve.
I think you need to be supportive and you need to be a good listener.
So it's not all shouting or anything like that. It's just speaking nicely, making sure people can communicate with each other.
It's about understanding what a role would entail. It was, what does a manager do? What should that person be expecting?
Bring all teams together during late morning to explore collectively what makes a good presentation. Remind teams they should allow plenty of time beforehand to collate their presentations and rehearse. Make sure you watch video 5 to prepare for this briefing. Throughout the morning, make sure that all students are working in a positive learning environment and manage behaviour appropriately.
I think it's quite challenging because some of the students might not have had any experience of a community garden, and that's one of these things that if they've never seen something before, then there is always a hesitation whether there's going to be an interest in that.
I think most of the students are responding very well. They're reacting positively. Some of them, of course, are taken out of their comfort zone and are a bit nervous at first, but I think as it goes along, they're growing into it, and I think they've responded in a very positive manner.
It was lovely to see those connections and those relationships really start to build and to grow, and different strengths from different students to be able to come out, and perhaps some students to shine, whereas maybe they wouldn't normally be able to.